But never mind, I'll give you a full 95 points. As we go on to Weird Newscasters, this is a game for all four. Greg, you're an anchorman of a television programme, so obviously sit on a stool. Ryan and Colin, Stephen are with you as well, also presenting it, but there's something weird about all of them. Now, Ryan, you're the co-anchor. You sit next to him, but you think you're back in Nam, which I suppose is Vietnam, is it? Colin, you're the weatherman, but you've recently split up with Greg, which obviously affected you in some way. And Stephen, you're the financial correspondent, and you're a compulsive gambler. OK, so take it away, Greg.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm longer than you could possibly imagine.
And I'm Billy.
Yes, good evening, Billy. In Ecuador, there's mice all over the highway. Billy?
Right. There's a big pileup on the freeway today. Did you see it, Greg?
No, I didn't
You
know.
didn't see it because you weren't there, man!
Billy, there's more headlines to do.
Right.
And new Paris fashions sweep the world as Diana clears out her wardrobe.
I know I'll get some of those fashions when I go home, but I know when I get home, there's no parades. There won't be any parades when I get home. Nobody respects what I do here.
Oh, Billy, you're always full of those grand memories. Let's switch over to our financial report, shall we? Steve, let us know what's going down in the world of high finance.
Would you like to know what's going on down in the world of high finance?
I certainly would.
I bet you don't know.
I don't at all.
I bet you don't.
Well, thank you so much, Steve.
That's okay.
Thank you very, very much. Well, it's about time to rock on to weather. Sheila, looks like a fabulous weekend brewing.
Oh, now we're talking to me, are we? 5 years I couldn't get you to communicate any sort of feeling whatsoever. But when you want something, I just better start talking. Your little mechanical puppet.
Oh, Sheila, you're always full of vim and vigor. I guess that's why we were together for so very long.
Oh, if there was more vigor, there would be more vim from this end.
Any tips on what people might do this weekend, Sheila?
Oh, I don't know. There seems to be stuff breaking up all over. There seems to be wind just going over here, and there's lightning, there's things happening. But I guess that doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, I guess
you never liked my parents. I hate you.
Never leave the studio, man. Never leave the studio.
I bet you £500 you two go back together.
Listen. Well, that about sums up tonight's news. Any final words, Billy? Okay, we'll be back Monday.
Sorry, take me back. Take me back.
Told you.
We'll be back Monday evening with news, leather, and shorts. I mean, weather and sports.
Come on, we gotta get out of here, man. Come on. We gotta get out of here, man.
Okay, very good. It's all going swimmingly as we move on to moving people. Colin and Ryan, you're going to come forward. They're going to become human bendy toys, and they're going to be only moving when moved by volunteers from the studio audience. I'm just going to find those volunteers who don't even know they're volunteering yet. But you look as though you'd like to volunteer. Can I just ask your name?
It's Joanne.
Joanne, can you just go and stand by... It's a very easy contribution, this. Please, Jo, just go and stand behind the improviser of your choice. And you're very keen to encourage her to go along, so why don't you go? What's your name?
Lorna.
Lorna. Good to meet you, Lorna. Now, if you go and stand behind the other improviser. This is a very easy game to play for the volunteers, and for me especially, because I just sit over here talking about it. Now, you have to stand behind him, I'm afraid. Okay. It's not a social event, it's just Now, could you just put the improviser you're behind in the position you'd like him? You move his legs, his arms, or really anything else you fancy? Oh, that's it. You've gone straight for the ankles. That's... Oh, you see, you've met him. Now, what's the scene? You're two high-tech criminals stealing a famous painting from a gallery. Okay, they can only move when you move them. Move them in nice, sort of easy movements so we can see what's going on. And take it away.
Don't try to carry the painting all by yourself.
I have to, Garrity. Not only that, but I'm going to river dance my way out of here. Tell me, do you like my new outfit?
It's great.
Oh! How are you?
Hi. Look, we've got the painting, but we're going to have to crawl under the laser beams.
I've already started, Gary. I'm going to lower, and actually I'm going to push my head under the laser beam.
All right, I'm going to do some limbo thing.
Limbo thing?
Yes.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Limbo, like the Caribbean dance?
Stop! Don't say any more. You know I used to limbo in the old days.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm going to hang my head in shame. But first I'll move over here.
Gary,
You dropped the painting!
I've got the painting.
We don't have time for that! We're in the middle of a robbery!
I'm forcing myself to do it.
No!
God, you've got a tight little ass. Wait, we can hide the painting in the cheeks of your ass and throw us in the laser beam. But first, let me feed for a while.
Okay, let's do it that way. A couple of points for that. We'll take it back. See you. Bye-bye. Well, welcome. Yeah. The scoring is getting a bit complicated, but then I didn't pay attention to the score. As we go on to props, this is a game for 2 pairs of 2. Now, there you go. That item, or in fact, items, is for Colin and Ryan. And you have to come up with as many different ways of using it at the time available, while, lucky you, Greg and Stephen, you come up with ways of using that thing, whatever it is, and I'll buzz between the 2 pairs as I get the idea of what you're doing. Take it away, Colin and Ryan.
What are you telling me, Ernie?
Gee, Bert.
How far away is the volcano now, do you think?
Yeah, it looks closer than it is.
If only the doves had seen that steamroller.
Exterminate!
That's what
Exterminate!
The birth of a chicken.
I am the king of the bin people. Worship me! I am the king, do you hear me? This bin weighs over 20,000 tons, yet I lift it like nothing! Quite with dare, you tiny bin liners!
Oh, sure, yeah, I think I have a mint. Oh, it's been in my pocket a little too long.
Apparently, we just light the blue touch paper and get out of it.
I don't know, it just doesn't say Davy Crockett to me.
Hurry, welcome to the chicken toss. Who'll be next?
Oh, nearly.
Oh!
Hang on, you've broken into their props.
Hey, look, a chicken toss.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's end there. That'll do. That's fine. Thank you very much indeed. And the scores are really hotting up here. In fact, I'm going to pour some water over them just to cool them down.